Everything in existence is energy. Your thoughts, your emotions, even the chair you are sitting on, it's all vibrating energy. The universe doesn't create or destroy energy. It simply moves, shifts, and transforms it. That means every thought you think, every emotion you feel, is shaping the world around you. But what if you could learn to control it? You are not just a body. You are a field of energy, constantly sending and receiving vibrations. And the reality you experience? It's a reflection of the energy you emit. Most people go through life unaware of this, believing they are at the mercy of circumstances. But those who understand this truth know that reality isn't happening to them. It's happening through them. Ancient civilizations understood the power of vibration. The great philosopher Aristotle once said, "The energy of the mind is the essence of life." Egyptian temples were built with intricate sound frequency patterns encoded into their walls, designed to amplify specific vibrations. Some believe these structures weren't just places of worship. They were designed to tune the human body and mind to higher frequencies. Everything has a frequency, including emotions, colors, and sounds. Some frequencies can heal, while others can weaken and distort energy fields. In the modern world, we are constantly bombarded with chaotic, low-frequency noise, stress, negativity, fear. But what happens when you intentionally raise your vibration? The famous 432 Hz frequency, often called the miracle tone, is said to align the body with the natural frequency of the earth. Many ancient instruments were tuned to this frequency before the shift to 440 Hz in modern music. Some claim that the difference is more than just sound. It's an energetic shift that affects consciousness. Electricity, magnetism, and vibration are all part of the same force. Nikola Tesla once said, "If you want to understand the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. If everything vibrates, then our emotions, thoughts, and intentions must also emit frequencies that interact with the universe." Religious and spiritual texts throughout history hint at this hidden knowledge. In esoteric teachings, God is often described as a force, a divine energy that permeates all things. The idea that the Word created the universe is a metaphor for vibration, because sound itself is vibration, and vibration is the foundation of all creation. Some mystics and philosophers believe that by understanding and mastering vibration, one could influence not only their own reality, but even time and space itself. Could this explain why some people seem to manifest their desires effortlessly, while others struggle endlessly? Your body is more than flesh and bone. It is a biological energy field, constantly interacting with the environment. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, sends out a signal, and that signal is matched by the universe, like attracts like. Ancient traditions teach that the human body has energetic centers, chakras, that function like tuning forks. When these centers are in balance, the body operates in harmony. When blocked, they create disruptions, both physically and mentally. Modern science is just beginning to understand what ancient civilizations knew thousands of years ago. Quantum physics suggests that at the smallest level, reality isn't solid. It's a wave of probabilities shaped by the observer. This aligns with what spiritual teachings have said for centuries. Your perception shapes your reality. If you are constantly focused on lack, struggle, and fear, you are reinforcing those frequencies in your life. But here's the secret. You don't have to accept the vibrations around you. You can change your own frequency and shift your reality. The mind isn't just a passive receiver, it's a transmitter. And what you send out comes back to you. Think about the power of words. Words carry frequency. The word love has a different vibration than the word hate. Studies show that human DNA responds to language, meaning that what you speak, out loud or in your mind, literally programs your body and energy field. The ancient mantra, "I am," is one of the most powerful phrases in existence. When you say, "I am strong," "I am successful," or "I am abundant," you are setting an energetic command for your reality. But when you say, "I am tired," "I am unlucky," or "I am struggling," you are doing the same, just in the opposite direction. If thoughts and emotions are vibrations, then what happens when we align ourselves with the right frequencies? This is why monks chant, why shamans use drums, why prayer and affirmations have real, measurable effects. It's not just ritual, it's tuning the body and mind to a specific vibration. You've probably noticed this in your own life. When you are in a state of gratitude, you attract more reasons to be grateful. When you are stuck in negativity, life seems to reinforce that negativity. This isn't coincidence. It's frequency matching frequency. Ancient wisdom tells us that mastering your own vibration is the key to transformation. That's why throughout history, sages, mystics, and enlightened beings have focused on practices that elevate consciousness. Meditation, breathwork, sound healing. They knew that raising one's frequency was the gateway to higher states of awareness. Energy healing modalities like Reiki, acupuncture, and sound therapy all work on this principle. They aren't just alternative medicine. They are based on the fundamental truth that the human body is an energy system, and when that energy is in harmony, the body and mind function at their highest potential. If everything is energy, then what happens when you deliberately surround yourself with high vibrational people, environments, and experiences? Studies show that being around negative individuals can lower your energy, while being around uplifting, positive energy can raise it. This is why ancient temples, monasteries, and sacred sites were built in high-energy locations. But here's the most fascinating part. Your vibration doesn't just affect you, it affects others. Experiments in quantum physics show that when two particles become entangled, they remain connected no matter how far apart they are. If human energy works the same way, then your personal frequency could be influencing others, even from a distance. If thoughts and emotions shape reality, then what about the objects we interact with daily? Just as words and sounds carry vibrations, so do physical items. Ancient cultures understood this deeply. They infused certain materials, symbols, and tools with energy to enhance their own vibrational state. Crystals, sacred geometry, tuning forks, and even certain fabrics were believed to hold frequencies that could amplify or stabilize human energy. Many modern scientists dismiss these concepts, yet cutting-edge research in quantum mechanics hints at a similar idea, that everything in our environment influences us on an unseen level. Have you ever held an object that felt oddly familiar or comforting? Or stepped into a space that instantly made you feel calm? It's not just in your head. The things we surround ourselves with either raise or lower our frequency. This is why in many ancient traditions people carefully selected their environment. Temples and sacred spaces weren't just built anywhere, they were aligned with natural energy points on Earth. Even in everyday life, certain tools were used to enhance well-being. Some of these ancient secrets have been rediscovered, offering us powerful ways to restore balance, increase energy, and elevate consciousness. For those who seek to raise their vibration, subtle adjustments can make a profound impact. Imagine surrounding yourself with frequencies that naturally uplift you, whether through sound, light, or energy-enhancing materials. By choosing what resonates with you, you create an energetic blueprint that supports transformation. And in the modern world, there are more ways than ever to harness these principles. What if you could shift your frequency effortlessly, simply by integrating small but powerful elements into your daily life? The wisdom of ancient civilizations combined with modern advancements has unlocked new ways to align your personal energy field. Whether through vibrational healing, sound therapy, or high-frequency resonance tools, the key is in your hands. The connection between energy and physical reality is undeniable. High-frequency energy isn't just a concept. It's something you can feel. The moment you walk into a space that carries pure, high vibrations, you sense the shift. Your mind clears, your body relaxes, and inspiration flows effortlessly. Imagine being able to create that sensation wherever you go. Throughout history, sages, alchemists, and enlightened beings have used external tools to fine-tune their energy. Tibetan singing bowls, ancient mantras, and protective symbols weren't just rituals. They were methods of attuning human frequency to a higher state. And today, people are rediscovering these forgotten techniques, incorporating them into their daily lives. The secret isn't just in knowledge, it's in application. Those who actively work with energy-enhancing elements often notice subtle yet profound changes. Their minds feel sharper, their emotions more balanced, and their intuition heightened. What many overlook is that transformation doesn't always come in the form of massive life shifts. Sometimes it begins with the smallest adjustments, ones that ripple outward, creating exponential change. If you pay attention, the universe always gives signals. When you align yourself with the right energy, doors open effortlessly and synchronicities become more frequent. This is because your vibration dictates your reality. When you operate at a high frequency, you naturally attract experiences, people, and opportunities that resonate with that same energy. Energy is not just something mystical, it's a measurable force. The same way sound waves travel through air, your personal frequency is interacting with everything around you. Once you understand this, you realize that every moment, every thought, and every intention is shaping what comes next. And when you take control of your vibration, you take control of your life. Understanding vibration means realizing that you are never powerless. No matter where you are in life, you have the ability to shift your energy. And the fastest way to do so is by being intentional about what you consume, mentally, emotionally, and physically. The food you eat, the sounds you listen to, and even the objects you touch all play a role in shaping your energetic state. Some of the most enlightened individuals in history understood this. They carefully selected their surroundings, the materials they wore, the tools they used. They knew that everything carried an energetic signature, and that by aligning with the right vibrations, they could access higher states of awareness. This is why high vibrational living is more than just a concept. It's a practice. It's about making conscious choices that elevate your energy rather than deplete it. When you begin to shift your surroundings, your thoughts, and your habits, you naturally start attracting new experiences that reflect your elevated state. The law of attraction is not just about thinking positive thoughts. It's about vibrating at the frequency of what you desire. Those who master this principle don't just wish for change. They embody it. They create an environment that reflects the energy they seek. And in doing so, they become magnets for the reality they wish to experience. Science is now catching up to what ancient wisdom has always known. Researchers have found that certain frequencies can heal, enhance focus, and even alter states of consciousness. Sound waves, electromagnetic fields, and even colors influence brain activity and mood. It's not magic, it's physics. So the question is, how can you use this knowledge to your advantage? How can you create a space, a mindset, a life that radiates the energy you want to experience? The answer lies in small, intentional shifts, choosing to surround yourself with frequencies that uplift rather than drain. Imagine being able to walk into any situation and remain unaffected by negativity, completely in control of your own energy. Imagine having the ability to reset your mind and emotions in an instant, simply by aligning with the right vibrations. This is not a distant dream. It's something entirely within reach. Everything you need to elevate your energy already exists. The key is in recognizing it, integrating it, and using it to your advantage. Whether through meditation, movement, sound, or energy tools, the path to higher consciousness is always available. You just have to decide to step into it. When you raise your vibration, you don't just change your own life. You influence the world around you. Your energy ripples outward, shifting the collective field. And as more people begin to operate at a higher frequency, the entire world moves toward transformation. Now the choice is yours. Will you continue to operate at the same frequency, or will you step into a higher state of being? If you've made it this far, you already know the answer. Drop a 100% in the comments to confirm that you're ready to embrace your true power. And if you're serious about elevating your energy, check out the recommended video on your screen right now. Thanks for watching.